Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. So, last episode, of course, we found a lot of big demons to fight, and it was actually quite enjoyable. And we finished up all the quests that the tavern had given us. So let's go turn in this last one and see where the story takes us from there.
Welcome back. That must have been hard work. How does marble curry sound to you? I also have our specialty peach pie on hand.
We had a deal. Spill it.
Shepherd Artorius has gone north, up the Danan Highway, at the Abbey's newest temple, the Empyrean's throne. He is expected to be there for a while.
Are they relocating there?
In a sense, yes. They're holding a ritual to move the seat of the Empyrean in Nominat.
Nominat. In other words, the Abbey's new god.
It is a very serious affair, so I imagine Melchior will be there along with the other high exorcists.
Suits us fine.
I might even find him there.
That will do. Somewhere in there we'll find a chance to strike.
Perhaps, but be aware that security near the throne is on high alert.
We'll manage to get through.
No, you won't. You may be able to fool the guards, but there's no tricking the barrier they've put up. They've used arts to erect a giant wall, keeping outsiders away.
But they have to get through themselves. That implies some sort of key, right?
Yes. In fact, one of our people is looking into that as we speak. However, I'm afraid...
It'll cost us.
You learn quickly. And here's the bill.
More jobs to do, I'm sure. Assassinate High Priest Gideon of Midgand Cathedral.
Okay, now we're really not being nice.
Consider it done.
Aren't you going to ask why you have to kill a high priest?
I imagine it's because he's the one controlling the nectar supply. The Church is the sole producer and distributor of a highly addictive substance. They rake in huge profits, while the common man, along with your people, suffer for it. Does that cover it?
You noticed your tasks were related.
Yes.
That was the real test, wasn't it?
And you passed. No matter how skilled you are, you have to know more than how to swing a sword to earn my trust.
Don't misunderstand my intentions. I'm willing to do anything, if it brings me to Artorius. I ditched my scabbard long ago.
I see. So you are the embodiment of a bare blade. A more formal introduction is in order. I am Tabitha Baskerville, leader of the Bloodwing Butterflies.
I'm Velvet. Tell me about the High Priest.
Each evening, he prays for protection from calamity at the royal villa on the Castle Logris grounds. Tradition holds that the High Priest should be alone for the prayer. That would seem the best time to strike.
How do we get into the villa?
Carry this insignia with you, and allies of the Bloodwings will offer you their aid.
We'll hold up our end. Just find out about that key.
Whew.
Velvet? Are you okay?
It's nothing.
But you seem...
I said it's nothing!
Sneaking into the castle will be an all-night job. Let's take this time to get everything ready and then rest at the tavern.
Yeah.
Man. So now we're just straight up killing people. Alright, we got the Bloodwing Butterfly Insignia. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go save. No, actually, I saved right before I came in here. So I've already got everything in order. I've enhanced and done all that jazz. So
High Priest Gideon will be alone at
we have a
night.
skip.
Rest up and talk to the tavern keep when you're ready.
The Shadow Guild.
Operates this tavern. It's been that way for generations.
The red scarf is a symbol of the bloodwing butterflies?
Aye, you seem to know a lot. Show that insignia to a person in a red scarf, and they'll help you out.
Alright, let's see what the skit's
If
about.
nectar made from vermilion ore is so bad for your health that it was banned, why are they making it?
They make it because it was banned.
Huh?
Just because the powers that be say a rule is for the greater good, it doesn't mean that everyone will see eye to eye with them. If Tabitha's Mabo curry was outlawed, would you really be able to never eat it again?
I wouldn't like it, but if it's against the rules...
Well, you'll get hungry no matter what. People want what they want.
But anything forbidden is bound to be rare. And when things are rare, they become expensive.
So that's why people make it.
The world isn't a simple place. There's an underside to everything.
An underside?
Contract killers, secret weapons dealers, loan sharks that charge outrageous interest, pirates like me, the folks who offered us mooring for information, and the guild at Helives are all part of it.
As are the people who dye chicks blue to sell them at a higher price. And the people who bet on alleyway bug fights. And they'll come to you with a smile, so you can't let your guard down if you want to stay safe.
What sorts of bugs do they make fight?
That's the part that got your attention?
Oh, man. Okay, so I guess we'll head on towards the castle. Yeah, we'd like to stay here. 100 gold.
We know for a fact that Captain Eifried was on the prison island for a period of time. And it's true that Melchior took him away. However, I'm afraid that is where the trail grows cold.
In any case, we can be sure that the Abbey has him captive.
But what could they possibly want with him? If their aim is merely to fight piracy, they'd publicly execute him, or try to lure you out, would they not?
And yet they've done neither. Total silence.
I wonder... Could it be they want to get their hands on the relics some say Eifried brought back from the far continent?
The relic from across the sea? Have rumors of that strange thing been going around? It's possible. There was a certain relic that the captain was curiously taken with. Kept it safe.
What was it?
That's our business. I'll speak no more of it. But if that's truly what they're after, I highly doubt the villa is where they're keeping him locked up. That's not where they keep their torture implements.
Quite true. At any rate, I thank you for sharing what secrets you could.
I wish you the best of luck on your search for more information.
I don't know if I've ever brought this up, but on his back.
More. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry.
If survival is at stake, an elder sister eating her brother before he inexorably wastes away is not outside the bounds of reason. You needn't hold back, Velvet. Eat, Laphicet.
No.
Got her
The hell
dreams.
with you! You and your disgusting words! What? Why?
You were shouting.
Be more careful around me! You know full well I'm a demon!
I'm sorry.
awake or asleep, it's all one long nightmare.
She's back.
Smashing objects together is destruction. Smashing feelings together is life. But objects, tools, so much easier to abuse and toss aside.
What does that mean?
It means break time is over. Time to get to work, sweetie.
Oh, I hope she finally joins us for good. Please.
Good thing I showed up in time.
Don't tell me you're coming too.
Sojourn alongside the gloomy demon lady, and the exorcist controlling Bienfu is sure to appear. I told my own fortune, and there it was.
Do your fortunes actually hold water?
I've been in the castle before, you know. How useful to have Magilu along, they said in the future.
Get in my way, and I'll give you the boot.
It's the Viper's Nest. They're always watching.
Yes, but therein lie shadows too. Let's look for someone with a red scarf.
Okay. Oh, we got a vendor here. Tabitha told us about you. Tell me what you need. The Blood Butterfly Black Market. Alright. Okay, it's pretty much that guy over there that, you know, sold stuff. There's nothing really special. I wish they sold the other bottle as well. That, I think it starts with a V, I think. But anyways, what I was saying before, I don't know if I've ever brought it up, but if you notice on his back, there's those, like, cuts. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but that is his ultimate. Because he'll actually turn into, like, a demon and kind of fly up in the air, and, that's what that's for, I'm assuming, anyway, is, you know, kind of where his wings come out. So, I'm assuming that the person with the red scarf is probably going to be near the castle. I just noticed something, actually. Right up here, there's a golden chest. So maybe the loot is different at night? A plain pendant. Or maybe I just missed that entirely, because it's showing that, like, the chests over here, well, this one. Amber pendant. Okay, this is the villa area. This person, I'm gonna take a look around the courtyard here before we go speak to that person over there. Okay, this guy just said, in the garden there's a priest that likes cats. Probably best to leave him alone. There he is. Just surrounded by cats. I don't know if he's important for something. I mean, I can't get over there to him right now. So, but maybe we'll come across him when we're inside the villa? I don't know. Alright, but anyway, let's go ahead and...
Let's see your papers.
Check this guy.
Checks out. This tunnel over here connects to the castle. It should put you inside the villa.
Alright, now we're going to have to go through the sewers, I bet.
Think. Watch your step, boy. There are giant crocodiles in those waters.
Crocodiles?
A croc's favorite meal is witches.
All right, onward and inward. Everyone but Magilu, tread carefully.
Some assassin's crew we are.
I love this group of people. Okay, we just finished an expedition.
Take a look at this.
Oh, we are level 4, chances are. Level up. I've been getting 1 win and 2 losses a lot.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
What? Twins' clothes. Clothing found in a chest of drawers on the Diomel Islands. Some say they were once worn by 2 twins whose mastery of mimicry is the stuff of legend. And new skill learned, Scholarly Drive. Okay, let me see. See, we found all the materials for this area. Yeah, we're still missing the new area and whatever that other special is. So let's go ahead and
Scout ship setting sail.
we'll check there. Okay, and we have a new treasure here. The
Children's clothes. More odd junk, huh?
children's clothes. Okay. Laphicet says, these clothes seem to have once belonged to master mimics. What is a mimic, anyway? A mimic can copy the abilities of a profession simply by wearing clothing used by that profession. Rokuro says, wow, that's quite remarkable. All right, Laphicet, try them on and see what happens. If they're mimic clothes, then they might turn you into a mimic, right? I can try, but even if wearing these gives me the powers of a mimic, I'd have to put on a different set of clothes to use those powers. And once I take off the mimic clothes, I'll lose those abilities. So, we have no way to prove whether or not they have any powers. Aye, I see what you're saying. It's a nasty pair of dogs, isn't it? Paradox. It's a paradox. Pair of dogs. Alright. And what's that, scholarly drive? Increase the amount of food found. Oh, nice. Okay. So I guess that's not a fashion item then. Alright, a fearsome organization.
The Bloodwings are a serious organization. I'm impressed that they know about this entrance.
And they have agents on the inside to facilitate this little operation, too.
They must have branches working all over the Empire. They've probably even figured out how to get cats and dogs working for them.
Here's a juicy morsel about them. They make sure even their corpses go to good use.
They what?
Long ago, one of their agents stole into the castle. When the guards discovered him, they chased him to this very passage. He dove into the water to escape, and then... crunch! Ah! A crocodile devoured him in one massive bite. All that remained was his arm, bobbing to the surface. From this, 2 important facts were learned.
What were they?
First, they learned of the existence of this passage. Second, they could serve crocodile meat in town. Crocodile meat rubbed with human blood becomes tender and succulent, perfect for Mabo curry.
Then I ate...
If it's so tasty, I'll have to try it. Rubbed with the blood of a lying witch.
That would hit the spot, I think.
And it wouldn't even affect our combat strength.
Hey, the kid's a wreck. It was just a joke to help calm him down.
It was a joke?
Yeah, I totally made up that part about the crocodile. Mabo curry is actually made from man-eating catfish who...
Let's keep moving.
Right.
I'll get you for this, witch killers!
I wish she would join us. Like, I want her in battle, you know? Oh, maybe one day. I'm sure she's gonna be a party member. I mean, she's been with us non-stop since, like, the beginning. Oh, wow, we can't go that way. We may have to drain the water, I imagine. Oh, who's this? Who's these fellows? It says, hey, according to the drawings I saw, you'll need to go through some tight passages to get to the villa. With a figure like that, you might get stuck. What? I'm not... Thanks for the warning. Lies. Filth and lies. Okay, that drains the water. Okay. You can flip switches to drain waterways and create new paths. If you find water blocking your way, search for a switch nearby.
Hey, look! The water level dropped.
You don't think there are any alligators down there, do you?
Broken artifact. Broken treasure from an ancient culture has a small archaeological value. Alright. I don't see any alligators. Just a few cat spirits and one of these little yellow items. Broken artifact. That's usually vendor trash, I've noticed. Those little yellow things. It's not anything generally too important that you're going to find on those little ground items. But that's probably why they respawn. So, but I mean, realistically, they don't sell for enough to make it worth, like, farming those. Like, you're better off just going out and killing monsters. What's over here? I know in this room up ahead, I saw what looks like slimes on the ceiling. So I don't know if we want to go left or right first. Looks like left goes down. This is a tough decision here. We'll go on the right side first, I guess. Oh, I was wanting to link those together.
Hurricane killing flash! When I'm this close, I won't miss! Form 0! Thunder!
So this is slimes, though. Oh man, they're so easy. Like, that's the thing. We are really, really OP at the moment. And the thing is, like, she's got a new... God. I just got wrecked.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Like, unless you chain stuff together in, like,
I'll
fairly
finish
big
this
packs. Hey. Look at these things.
It's not too slow.
Gobone Headens. They're undead. They seem to want to cast on me. That's fine. Like, that's the nice thing, is casting is, like, really easy to interrupt. But, like, I noticed with those fairies, you have to be extremely careful. Because if they get cast off on you, they hurt. They really, really do.
Come on,
and there was
really?
times when all the fairies would be, like, aiming at you, and there's no way to, you know, to interrupt all of them. Ciao! So what's down here? Demons in the waterway.
They're supposed to be protecting the people from demons, but there are demons right under their noses.
Abbey's security is certainly lacking here. The whole point of building those massive walls around the city is to keep people safe inside.
But if there's a demon outbreak on the inside, those same walls will make it harder for everyone to escape.
The palace covers a lot of ground, so there are tons of hiding places. It wouldn't be hard for a demon to slip in through the waterway.
I'm sure the Abbey is aware of that. Perhaps it's a trap made to lure intruders in.
What? They lure demons in and then ignore them? Something doesn't add up.
I know, right?
I don't know if I want to keep going in this direction or if I want to go check out that other, you know, the other pathway from the... Yeah, we're going to go check out the left-hand side over here just to see, because, I mean, that one might lead to a dead end and I don't want to pass it up, you know. I've been finding silver scrap in here. So maybe there's a silver tier of equipment coming up soon. Okay, this looks like it's just going to be a dead end type area. Alright, I'm going to try to link all these guys up into one big, ginormous super pack. Oh, man. Yeah, you come over here, too. And actually, Eisen just got a new bracelet, too, the Armstrong. Whoa! It's like almost like futuristic-y looking, kind of. That neon look. Oh, my gosh, that's a huge damage jump, too. 70 to 104 on that. I will definitely take it. By the way, he's been chaining together with me a lot. Like, since we got in the sewers. Yeah, you guys come along too. I want all the slimes together. But Eisen's been chaining together a lot with me, because I've been doing a lot of knockdown stuff. And he'll, like, come over and do his big, like, special when an enemy's knocked down, you know? And it's been annihilating stuff. Like, he almost did 8,000 damage with his special a minute ago. Like, his finisher, which is massive damage. Like, he's either super strong against these mobs in particular, or just he's gotten so strong. Like, right there. I mean, it was just massive AoE damage. Alright, but actually some really good linking opportunities in this area. So, because I mean, it was just slimes for days on the roof. So, but anyways, we'll head back over to the other side now. Oh, looks like we got a dire enemy coming up. It's the stupid monkey again, really? Okay, we need to get up out of this place. I really hate that those things show up and you don't get any XP, because I mean, that was actually a really good group of mobs that we just killed. And then just to not get any XP, it's like, oh man, really? Let's see, where does this go? We found a code red demon through that little warp hole. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I see silver scrap. I'm actually quite curious about stuff. 3 tails coins. Now I know there's more than 3 code red demons. There's no way there's only, more than 10 of them. Because
ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try.
There's no way that we've already encountered like half of the code red demons, just about.
See this? See this? See this?
See this? See this? See this?
No escape! See this? No escape! was tougher
that
than
wasn't
I
too
would've
bad. We
liked.
didn't get any XP, but we got quite a bit of grade. We maxed the Beast Fang finally. Awesome. We can use our new weapon, or our other weapon. And we got the Elemental Dispersing Glassite. Provides the ability to trigger a random skill which decreases elemental damage on moderate mode or above. Very, very nice. Okay, so she's going to get rid of her Beast Fang now and go with the Calcite Blade +3. Awesome. Awesome stuff. So now we're going to be dishing out a decent amount more damage on top of what we're already doing. So that's good. That's good stuff. More damage is always nice. Oh, I see a cat's box over there. We'll go in that direction in just a second. Oh, our expedition's already back.
Take a look at this.
Oh, we got a perfect.
Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Great. Let's do this one Ron Getsu style,
Get your
guys.
style, guys. Alright, treasure. Standard junk. Wow, we
Scout
still
ship
haven't...
setting sail.
Still haven't found the other, like, mystery item in the new area yet. By the way, that calcite blade, very noticeable change in damage. Very, very noticeable. So, I feel like a little bit, well, I already felt a little bit OP, but now I feel even more OP at the moment. Another wind ring. I think everybody's already maxed that. I'm not too concerned about it. Like, I've noticed that, like, the armor and stuff, like, I've been upgrading the weapons, but armor and stuff, I haven't bothered upgrading that stuff too much. Because, like, I have very, very limited calcite at the moment. And so, generally, whenever I get some...
We need to get through here while it's still nighttime.
The perfect place for prognostication. Eeny, teeny, spiny crow. Which way shall we go?
Moggy-Loo.
Oh, verily the icy glare of death. Boy, which way do you think is best?
There must be a way up somewhere. Let's find it.
Yes. Oh, who is the High Priest Gideon? Skit.
Why so glum, Velvet? The thought of killing a man weighing heavy even on your own damaged conscience.
Not especially. But I wonder how you remain so flippant about it.
Hey, I'm not here to murder anyone. I'm just tagging along in search of my traitor.
Do we have to kill him? Can't we just make him stop this nectar business?
I don't think he'd listen to us.
Huh?
Word in the taverns is that this high priest is a real shady character. The Abbey and their religion are popular now, but 3 years ago, no one had heard of them. High Priest Gideon was the one who led the church through those dark days.
But once Malachim became visible to the general public, and they learned how effective Moloch arts were against demons, that all changed.
Humans are such fools, only believing what they can see with their own eyes.
And once the church had attained popular support, a nasty power struggle swept through the ranks. Many vied for the mantle of High Priest. Charlatans, power-hungry converts, but they all faded away.
They left the church?
No, they all met their maker. Some from disease, others from accidents. And in the end, Gideon became High Priest.
He may be the head of the church, but the people clamor for Shepherd Artorius. That's gotta sting.
Either way, if we're to face him, he might have some tricks up his sleeve. We'll need to keep our eyes open.
It doesn't matter who he is. We just do our job.
That's right. Oh, I have no qualms with killing the guy. I mean, the thing is, I think the world will probably be a better place without him. Just from what I've heard of him. But yeah, see how much damage we're doing? Like, it's massive. Alright, let's check out this cat's box. Chances are, 65 spirits. It's not too bad. Chances are, I don't think we're going to get anything from this one. No. Okay. I'll be honest, I have a feeling that once we find who it is we're searching for, it's, you know, its chances are it's going to be a boss fight and all of that, but I have a feeling that it's going to be super easy. Like, we are just wrecking the mobs in this place at this point. What is down here exactly? Alright, we've got another lever here. Just kind of pushing through the sewers. That's probably going to open that southern one. Yeah. And that, I do believe, you'll notice a little thing there. It looks like there's a way out over in that direction. So, I think we're probably just about out of the sewers, I imagine. Alright. This looks like probably the way out, or at least close to the way out. I mean, we haven't found a save point yet. I wonder if there's going to be a boss inside the sewers here. But we have gotten, you know, everybody's 22 now, and she's getting fairly close to 23 at this point. So, I'm definitely getting some levels here. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother if I can't chain you guys together. It's not worth it. But I'm not even bothering fighting things anymore unless I can link them together with something. It's just not worth it. Unless I'm like in a new area or something, there's new mobs, that kind of thing. Sure, I'll fight them then, but for the most part, I mean, we just wreck everything. So, by side city entrance, okay. But I mean, we literally wreck everything, so we may as well link it together so we actually get good XP from it. But anyways, I know that it's just about wrapping up point, so I am going to end it here before we go up this ladder, because there's a save point here. There may be a boss fight right after this ladder. So, we shall see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, as always, be sure and hit that like button. And go ahead and subscribe if you're not already for more daily videos. Between this episode and next, I'm going to do a bit more. I'm going to run through this area a couple times. Just to kind of pad those levels on. I really don't think that we need it. But, you know, I tend to like the grinding and stuff. So, I wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of grinding. Maybe get up to like 24. Maybe even just 23. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see. I'll kind of play around with it and see what I want to go to. But that way, next episode, I mean, we should be fairly well set for the boss, I should think. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys join me for next episode, and we'll check all that out. And until then, as always, do take care, stay safe, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I know I'm having a blast with the game, and I hope you guys are enjoying it too. So, anyways, hope to see you guys then. And until then, as always, do take care and stay safe.